happy people! Today I'm talking about what app I use to edit my pictures and the pictures I just took with my phone. Now I will say, and I will be very honest, that I'm never satisfied when I take a picture with my phone because I'm used to really real, I always call them real cameras with that blurry background, and I don't know, that I'm always missing something when I take pictures with my phone, so I don't do that much, but I do it and I use it like for Instagram stories or something like that. And most of the time I do edit them on my phone, and there's just, like I said, one app I use, and I will show you the one and I will explain to you how I edit them. Now I must say, I don't edit my pictures too much. It's not that I make them whole different than what they are. Most important things for me is that it will be bright and that the colors will pop. So those are the most important things. So just like in case you think I'm going to use all kind of filters and change the picture completely, that's not what I do. That's not what my style is. In case you want to check out my style, please check out my website. I will link it somewhere here. But I really like those bright, natural, but very colorful colors. So in case you want to see how I edit the pictures, stay tuned. So the only app I use for editing my pictures on my phone is, I hope I will pronounce this correctly, but it's VSCO, so VSCO, and I always call it VSCO, but I think it sounds, the name is very different, but yeah, in case you just don't mind, I will just call it VSCO. So the first thing I do, I just open the app and I select the picture I want to edit. I will check if I have here a new one. So this is a picture I took a long time ago, but I really think this is a good picture to show you how I edit the pictures on my phone. This is like taken from above. It's there are flowers, and in the back there's a notebook and some like some things extra. So this picture, like, I already like it very much because it's bright and there are some beautiful colors, but I still want to make it pop a little bit more. So what I do is I go and edit, and the first thing I do is always make it more sharp. Like you can see here, you have the option to make it more sharp, and I always like my pictures to be as sharp as possible, especially because the camera, and yeah, I'm trying to get a new phone, but for now this is the phone I have to work with. So I make it more sharp, and as you see almost till the end. I think this is enough for this picture. I don't want to make it too sharp, too harsh, otherwise it will be so harsh, and I like the softness in pictures. So that's the first thing I always do. What I do then is I go to saturation in this case, and I see how far I can go to make the colors pop without making it too fake. Like if I put it all the way to the end, this is too much. Like this, you can see it's too much edit, and that's not my style. So I like to go and see how far I can go. So now I see that this is too much, and I put it a little bit back, like so. I think this is correct. This is something I like. And the most important thing for my pictures, and that's really how my style is always to make it as bright as possible. I always go as far as I can, sometimes even more far, like farther than I would normally do, just to see in case how far I can go. As you can see now, this is way too bright. This is like too much for my style. This is not what I like, so I will bring it a little bit back. Now this is, sometimes it's hard to decide, like it's one step too much or one step less, and most of the time I go for a little bit more. So I just keep on trying to see what I like the best. So I think this is nice. In case you want to do a little bit more, you can also work with contrast, and the contrast is to make it like, if you go down, then it will get softer. If you go up, it will be more harsh. And sometimes it depends on the picture, but sometimes I like it to be a little bit more harsh, because then it's also look a little bit sharper. So as you can see, I just put it just a little bit, not too much, because otherwise it will get too harsh, as you can see. Actually, it looks on camera more bright than it's in real, so I hope you get a little bit the idea how I edit. And basically that's it. Like, I don't do that much more. You can do a lot of things. You can make it, you can change the highlights, you can add a vignette, so in case you like it, like it's gonna make some shadows in the corners, but that's something I really don't like. I like it as bright as possible, as I said. The temperature, sometimes I like to change it because it depends on how the picture is coming from the phone, but sometimes it's too blue or too yellow. So if you see, this is something I don't like. Like if my picture would be so yellow as this, I would take the temperature down and make it more cooler, like more blue kind of. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop it a little bit here, and basically that's it. Like, I can make something very more difficult than it is, but I don't, like I said, I don't edit my pictures too much. Most of the times, if I take the picture in like, and I didn't take it straight, I use this tool a lot of times to make it all straight. So, but in this case, it's fine by me how it is now. And I also crop a lot of times when I don't like something. You can crop it like and change whatever the way you want to have it. But in this case, I think the picture is fine by now. Then you save it, and after saving, you can share it. You can save it to your gallery, and basically that's it. Like nothing else, nothing special I do. So yeah, that's it. That's how I edit the pictures. In case you wanted to use this for Instagram, it's possible, also other social media, of course. If you want me to make a video about how to use the pictures for Instagram and what I do there, then please let me know in the comments, or I will make it like and let you see how I what kind of filters I choose on Instagram and everything. But for now, so this is the app. It's VSCO. I call it Visco, like I said, and yeah, that's the only app I use, so I hope it's helpful, and basically that's it. Have a nice day!